Hey all my beautiful beasts. So I'm back again with another video. And today I have more products than I did last time. Because I felt like I didn't have enough. And tonight I am enjoying a glass of wine because I deserve it. So today we have several different products. First, we're gonna start with Dr. Perricone. This is the original face firming moisturizer. Now, this has been around for a while now, but I always come back to it again because it's amazing. It's very lightweight. It's a kind of like a cream gel consistency. Morning and night, very gentle, has a nice rose scented aroma, you know, very calming. Love it. I mean, again, I've used it for many years. I always come back to this I like more in the summer months because it's a little bit more lightweight. In winter I have a different moisturizer I like to use. I usually have about 3 different moisturizers that I switch out of. Every kind of 3 months I rotate moisturizers and try new ones, always trying new ones. But Dr. Perricone is one tried and true that I love. This size is $69, but I did stock up when Ulta had their 21 Days of Beauty. So I bought like 2 of them, so I have, because I kind of got buy one, get one free. So this is a great moisturizer, Dr. Perricone, love him. And then I have the Kate Somerville. This is her retinol eye cream. Now it's more like it says eye cream, but I feel like it's more like an eye gel. And what I love about this one is that it has this really cool gold metal tip that stays really cool, and as you put it around your eye area, it's really soothing. If you can almost feel like some of the fluids that build up around your eye kind of release when you use this. It's amazing. It is a little expensive. This is like 80 bucks, but I love it and I keep it in my refrigerator. I also have another 2 different ones that I alternate with, but I do love this because I feel like the retinol in this, the way that I guess the level of it, I'll say, it's gentle enough for around the eye area, because retinol can be very drying and you don't want to do that around the eye area. So this is really effective and gentle at the same time. And again, like I said, you have your metal tip that stays really cool, so when you touch it around the eye area, it's so like soothing and cool. And I've tried other brands, like lower end brands, and I just feel like they really don't do much. So this is the Kate Somerville Retinol Firming Eye Cream. Love it. I love her line. I started out with her Exfoliate, which is an exfoliator that's extremely gentle, and that's how I got introduced to that line. And then this is like one of my all-time favorites. I'm gonna give a shout out to my amazing cousin Jen Esposito, because I turned her on to these years ago. I used to make beauty gift bags for Christmas, and I would take 1 or 2 of these out and stick them in with their Christmas gift bags, and she went crazy for them. So you get 20 in the box, okay? And there's 2 versions. There's the regular, and then this is the glow version. And the glow version is just, it has a slight hint of like a self tanner in it. So as you're exfoliating your skin, you're also adding a little bit of glow to your skin too. You get 20 of these in the box. I'll just show you. And it just comes in this little foil packet, and you peel the packet open, and it's a towelette. And it's got alpha, beta, and another acid in here that So what you're doing is you're taking off the dead skin, but then you're adding some color to your skin as well. It's amazing, and you get a lot in this packet. Like, you could do your whole face, down your neck. I hit the shoulder area, all around the décolleté, because you get sun damage. You know, we're in our 40s. Well, I am. Most of you watching this are probably close to it. And it just kind of evens everything out. So yeah, these I always have. I have either the regular ones or the glow ones. Summertime, I tend to use the glow pad almost every day. So I'm kind of removing all the built up dead skin and then adding some color back. So these you get 20 of these in the box, and when you go on the site, you'll see that there's two versions. The brown top is the glow version, and these are $38, and you get 20. And you don't have to use them every day. You can use them every other day, you know. But I tend to use them more every day during these times of the year because it's warmer out, and you want to have more that sunny glow to you. And then a lot of people were asking me, let me move this over. A lot of people were asking me about like a good under eye concealer. And for me, that's my biggest problem, is my under eye area, because everything for me shows there. If I eat too much salt, if I don't get enough sleep, which is a lot of people, it shows up under my eye area, like immediately. And I've tried everything under the sun. And NARS Creamy Concealer, this is the soft matte version. And I use it in light vanilla number 2. You get, I'm telling you, it's a pot. Comes in a pot like this, okay? Show you. That's mine, I use it. A little goes a long way, and it lasts a long time. It's $30 for it. But like I said, and it comes in another version in a tube with like a, you know, it's like a lip gloss stick type looking, but I didn't really like that version. I think this version gives a way better coverage. So yeah, this is like tried and true. I've used it for probably a good 8 years. I always come back to this, always. It's just amazing. And then everyone's always like, oh, well, what kind of gloss do you like, or what do you use? I like, there's 2 glosses that I really love, but I fell in love with the MAC Lip Plumping Gloss. And this is like, it really doesn't have much color to it. It's like a light pale, kind of like pinkish color, but it really does plump up your lips. And it feels amazing. And I think this one is like $18 for that one. Another thing that people always ask is, well, do you use powder on your skin? And I'm really not a huge fan of any type of powder. I feel like it just ages your skin. I rather have like a glowy, dewy look to my skin, but I don't want to be oily or greasy. And I do tend to get that way all along my T-zone. And this is IT Cosmetics, and they have 2 versions of this as well. They have an illuminating one, and then they have, this is the regular Bye Bye Pores translucent powder, and it's so finely milled. It doesn't ever look like you put anything on your skin, but it will just soak up any of the oil in the T-zone. It comes with a little powder puff in there. You know, this is mine, I use it, but it's so fine. And I know there are other ones on the market, but the way that this one is designed, they infuse hydrolyzed collagen into it, so it kind of plumps up your skin also. Really amazing. This runs about $30, and I really find that there's really nothing else like it. And I have also the illuminating version too, but I don't really tend to use that much during the winter months because I get more oily. So yeah, but that's an amazing powder for the warmer months coming up, and our skin starts to like be a little more too oily. So that will just soak it up. It won't look cakey. It never looks like you're packed on powder, because nobody wants to look like that. And you can get that on directly on their site, or I think even now Amazon carries some of it, and Ulta I think carries it as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one. And then I kind of threw this in at the last moment because I use self tanner, but sometimes I just want that like extra bit of glow. So I use both of these. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion, and I'll mix both of them. I have both the deep and then I have the medium glow, and it's so pretty. It just gives your skin like this really nice, subtle, but like a nice little bit of like a sheen to the skin, and it looks pretty on like, you know, your shins, on your legs, and it's so inexpensive. And I sometimes even like to just take a little dab of it and just kind of like just hit my cheekbone area, you know, just a little bit, not too much. But this is the lighter color, and they're like 12 bucks, and you really get a lot in the tube. You know, it lasts long. You know, I use a little more when I do my legs. I'll use the darker tone, but I'm like, this is such a great inexpensive way that you could add this to your foundation, add a couple drops to it to just give yourself that little luminescent like glow. If you like to use a more matte formula during the winter months, and then in the summer you want to have like a more glowy look, just add a couple drops of this to it, and it's amazing. And I get it on Amazon or in the drugstore, and it's like 12 bucks. It's really, really good. So yeah, this is fun. I think I should talk a little bit more about Dr. Pericone's moisturizer. I know his line is a little more pricey, but I feel like he is a doctor that put a lot of work into the ingredients. You know, he wanted to use the highest potency things, and I think that's why you pay a little bit more, because you are getting really good ingredients. The only thing I don't like about this is I hate things that are not in airtight containers, you know. And this, I don't dip my finger in this. I have little spatulas that I, you know, scoop out, and I do have a beauty refrigerator that I keep my certain moisturizers and stuff in my bathroom. I'll show you that next time we do another video. But I just don't like the fact that you're opening the lid all the time. I just always feel like you're gonna lose the, you know, potency or efficacy of the product. So I wish that they would repackage this. Maybe somebody will hear this and do it, because I'm finding now that a lot of things that are packaged with airtight pumps, the potency is better. Again, and this is another thing that I had brought up to someone I was talking to the other day. I remember like shopping in Sephora, and for some reason, some of the things that I was buying, I was like, wow, this just doesn't feel like it's working or it's as strong. And then I remember like shopping around in the store, and I remember all these hot lights, like every display had like racks of hot lights, and I'm thinking, how good is that for these products and these face creams and lotions, even your makeup? And they're just sitting on a shelf for God only knows how long with these hot lights on them. And then I like stopped buying stuff from the store and was like ordering direct, because usually it's in a cool, like a warehouse. I know it's traveling, but I just thought nothing that looked like it was sitting on those hot shelved lights was appealing to me. And those are things that really do make a difference. The fact that, you know, these products have active ingredients, so you want to make sure that you're storing them at the right temperatures, that you're not dipping your fingers in it all the time. You know, invest in a little set of, they have beauty spatulas, little scoopers, you know, that come, a lot of higher end stuff does come with that because they don't want you dipping your hands into it. And ladies, one thing I'm telling you now, don't store your skincare products that you're investing money in your bathroom, because it is the worst place to store them. You're heating up the shower, you got lights on, put them in your refrigerator. You don't have to get a beauty refrigerator. I mean, you don't have to be a weirdo like me having it, but you definitely should keep them in your refrigerator because you will get better results, they'll last longer, and you'll be using less of the product. So those are just little tidbits that I like to share. I really was gonna do this video live, but I kind of chickened out. I don't know why. I guess because it's only my second video, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Well, I had to send my guy to bed early so that I could have quiet time because I didn't need any TVs on. But I definitely would like some feedback on you know, the things that I talk about. I think, let me just make sure I gave you the prices on everything, because I hate when people don't give prices. The Dr. Perricone Face Finishing Moisturizer, okay, love this, I love it. It really makes my skin super soft and has a nice little glow, especially at night. I love to really lather this on. This is $69. You could get it on his website, Ulta, Sephora. Most beauty stores carry this product. Then we had Kate Somerville, her retinol eye cream. I like to call it like an eye gel because when it comes out, it's kind of like this golden jelly kind of texture. But again, like the metal tip, really, really amazing. And I tend to have really bad under eye issues, you know, with puffiness and, you know, like dark circles if I don't sleep enough, which most people do. And then these, oh my God, these are my love. I love these so much. These are the Alpha Beta Glow Peel Pads, okay? And these are $38. You know what? This would be my one thing. I'd be like, I want to try those because they exfoliate so gently and so nice. And then in like 2 hours, you look like you have just a little bit of sun glow to your skin. Really pretty. Do it. Take it all down your neck, your décolleté, hit your shoulders. The peel pad unfolds and it's a decent amount of product on it. Great, 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 great. I'll hold them up close so you can see those and how amazing they are. And then this is another one of my ultimate favorite, NARS Creamy Concealer. And this is about $30. Again, you could get it Sephora, Ulta, his site, NARS Direct site. Great, amazing. Then we had the MAC Plumping Lip Gloss. Love it. I also really love Buxom, which I'm gonna do one on Buxom because I've been using Buxom from Bare Minerals for a really long time. I love the way it makes my lips feel. It's never heavy. It has a nice mintiness to it. Next time we'll do that one. Then we had the IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Pores translucent powder. It's fine powder. It doesn't look like you have any powder on your face. It's really super light, feathery light, like dust powder. So light. And it just goes right into the skin. I would say it's comparable to the Laura Mercier powder, but I like this one better for some reason. And it's less money. It's not as expensive. And then we had the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, which I have the lighter and the darker, and you can mix it in your moisturizer. You know, even that I use self-tanner, I still like to just put a little bit of that on because it just gives a nice little sheen to the skin. Like I said, I put a little on the cheekbone area. You can put it on your legs. And they're $12, and I actually buy those in Amazon. One I bought in Amazon, and the other I bought in Walgreens for like $12. So yeah, so these are great. These are just another bunch of beauty products in my arsenal. Yeah, so everybody, let me know how you enjoyed this video. I wore this red lipstick, and I'm really not a red lipstick girl, but I think it kind of went good with the outfit. Let me know what you think. I know Laura said she liked it. I'm trying to branch out a little bit in the lipstick area. I'm so used to like my nude lip, but I'm rocking these red nails, so I'm like, let's go with the red lip too. Well, another great night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. I think next time I'm going to attempt the live, and then eventually I'm just going to go straight to my YouTube channel with all of this information. But I'm trying to reach my Facebook people first because you guys show me the most love, and I'm, you know, just starting this out. So if you have any questions on any of the products or more detail, or you know, if I didn't cover enough, and you know, want to, you know, ask anything, just reach out and let me know. All right, let's all stay sexy and beautiful. Okay, life is too short. We need to enjoy, stay beautiful. All right, I love all of you. Thank you for watching my video. Okay, till next time, my beautiful people. And everybody, make sure you drink some wine, okay? Because this is how I'm staying fine, because I'm drinking my wine, okay? All right? Love you all.